The adventure has begun.
It sure has.
We are currently leaving the Denver area, headed to Granby. We're just gonna head up into the mountains and find a really cool place to boondock.
We are Tiffany and Steve, a photographer and a musician traveling the country full-time in our Winnebago View while raising a toddler. Join us as we create, adventure, and parent, all from our home on wheels.
One of the big things that we're going to be doing over the next few days is like really testing out our new lithium battery. We upgraded from our lead battery to one Enduro Power lithium battery, which is a lot lighter. Like the lithium battery, it's insane how lightweight it is, and that's amazing because weight is a constant concern when you're living in the RV with all your stuff. But the problems that we were having with our old battery, we would try to run it through the night when we were boondocking, and the battery would die after like 3 or 4 hours. We weren't even running that much stuff on it. But with the lithium, we're really excited to see how much further it takes us. We basically ran around all day getting ready, dumping our tanks. We filled up our fresh water a little. We're gonna finish filling once we're up in the mountains because with the elevation, we don't want to be even heavier. But what else did we do?
Topped up our LP.
Yep.
We topped up our diesel. We went grocery shopping. We got these collapsible 5-gallon jugs.
These were recommended by Howard Newstates because when you're up there, you have to conserve. Like you don't want to fill up your tanks too quickly. You don't want to empty out your freshwater tank too quickly. But if you do run out of fresh water, these jugs are really great. We have 3 5-gallon jugs, so that's 15 gallons of water. So they have a tow vehicle with them. They can just run into town and fill up the freshwater jugs and then bring them back. That gets us like half a tank of fresh water.
Yeah, our tank is about 30 gallons.
Hopefully it won't come to that, but if it does, this is a very glampy type situation, but it's really interesting learning how to do it right. Having heat, having water, having a place to go to the bathroom, having power. Some campers just go without all that, and that's fine, but we like it. We want to be comfortable. I want to have the comforts of home and the view of extreme camping.
Stopping off here to top up our freshwater tanks. If you're going to be using a water filter, they have the 5 micron and this is the 1 micron. So this is the best.
This is Caitlin. Meet Caitlin. This is Caitlin Newstate. We've talked about the Newstates plenty of times. While Howard and Steve are filling up our freshwater tanks, we decided to drive out in the CRV to basically scout for a good camping spot, which is a really good idea because with the RVs, it would be dangerous or impossible to actually get out to some of these places. So going out in a small car, making sure it's okay, and then having them come out.
Oh, they got a good one.
Oh. So that's what we're doing. We're scouting. We're gonna find the prettiest spot and then call them and say, okay, you can come now. So there were massive wildfires out here, and all the trees are dead, but all the wildflowers are just bursting. It's like beautiful and so sad at the same time. We found our spot. Wow. Update, I ended up getting altitude sickness at Granby, which sucked. Everything was fine. Like we got there, it was beautiful. We were getting all set up. We spent the evening, we hung out, we had a little fire. And then I went to bed, and at 2 o'clock I woke up feeling awful. There's a chance that it could have been a little bug, but I don't think that's what it was. Nobody else got it. So the next day I was feeling worse. At the end of the day I was like, I just don't want to risk going another whole night without sleep. So we ended up going back down to Casey's RV Hideaway where we stayed before we headed up, just to see if I could acclimate, and I immediately started feeling better. So the last couple days I've just been resting, and the headaches are gone, the body aches are gone, the nausea's gone. So all that has fixed itself. Now we are doing all the things we need to do to get ready for another attempt at boondocking in Vail. We're gonna meet up with the Newstates today. We just picked up an air compressor at Walmart so that we could fill our own tires, because finding places to fill the tires, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's right there, sometimes it's just impossible. Mr. Boy. Car?
Daddy?
All right, baby. Let's go have an adventure. Adventure, wow.
How?
Wow.
Wow.
Are you helping Daddy?
He sure is. What a helper boy. Helperson.
Wow. Not too shabby.
Perfect.
Hey, baby. Good morning. We made it. We stayed a full night. Actually, I didn't have any of the altitude symptoms this time, but Steve woke up in the middle of the night with headache, some discomfort. Probably due to not enough water yesterday, right? What do you think?
Possibly. I drank a bunch of bottles, but I think they say you have to double it when you're up here, so.
Double it. I'm so happy because I thought we were going to be at 8,500 feet. We are at 11,000 feet. 6,500 that we were camping at. I'm not a math person, but that's 4,500 feet higher, right? Anyway, we are about to do some breakfast and a morning fire. Oh, I can relax. We're gonna be able to enjoy the next few days. We don't have to rush back down because we're sick. Yay!
Hydration station. Nice little morning campfire. Eggy. I love eggs from my head down to my legs.
Hey, baby. You ready for a bike ride?
Oh, hang on, I got small.
Bike? Let's explore.
Let's do it. No bikes.
Oh man.
What's in?
What do you got down there? Hey, bye.
He wants to use the toilet and not his pants.
Not pooping in your pants like that.
It said overlook and there's a shrine.
Yeah.
So you're overlooking the shrine?
Maybe the shrine is the overlook.
Stand on the shrine.
Yeah, it's like a giant statue
Oh.
of like Charles or whoever it is.
Shrine.
I think it's a shrine, Caitlin.
What do you think now?
I really do recall this.
See the mountain?
Cause
Can mommy sit with you?
She was a co-founder of Paul.
Look, we're sitting together. Kind of.
Pretty.
So pretty.
Do you want to see the mountain? I'm gonna catch you. Look.
Wow.
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 Influencers in the wild.
It's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Yay!
Cheers. Having fun?
And of course it's like,
Why not?
and you're just bringing their, woo, y'all are braver than me. This is like, oh my god.
Stuck? Oh my god, stuck? Okay, sure.
Might have just gotten stuck.
Come with me. I'm gonna show you our new solar panels. These aren't new, but they're new to us. These are 50 each, so altogether it's 200. I plug these bad boys. I don't know if you can see that, but way back there on top, we have the two original solar panels, which are 100 each. So altogether, we get 400 watts of solar, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Howard. Thrusting your weight.
Like a sleep bag. No.
Oh.
Like,
Oh yeah? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Oh.